Hello and welcome to the cave, where today we're going to do another solo event where I do hard mode speedrun and no death on this dungeon. By the way, my builds. I did record this once before and I messed up the aspect ratio. So now my build is going to be in a link in the description. You can look down there, pick that up, try to do what I do, and yeah, so I won't go into it too much, but I'll just point out a couple important parts. We've got Elemental Drain to keep up my sustain. Regenerative Ward is the same thing. I chose Mage's Wrath because it's some AoE damage. And my main AoE is Unstable Wall because that does 10,000 every time it expires. So, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm going to use Unstable Wall for a bunch of AoE damage. Try to line of sight stuff around the corner. Crit Surge is also really important to keep up for my healing. Guys, relax. Relax. That was a lot. Cool. And now we are at the first boss. So I'm going to put Ellie Drain on every little thing. Can I do it without pulling? No, he's pulled. By the way, that executes is really good to use on these things. Oh, is he eating? I missed that. Whoops. Perfect. Alright. Wait, this thing didn't come over. Bye, buddy. Alright. First boss down. So, this build, I was getting fairly decent damage with. Nothing to write home about, but was able to do enough damage and solo some of these. So yeah, Ring of the Pale Order is another important part of this build as well. I would say that this build without Ring of the Pale Order would not work as well. By the way, yeah, cool, I have it on. So yeah, that kind of makes, I think that Ring of the Pale Order, you know, that's how I got, actually, I got my first Flawless Conqueror before that was a thing. But then I started just using Ropo for all of my builds, and that made it just really easy to grind through, I'm sorry, for all of my runs in Maelstrom, and that made it really easy to grind for those last few pieces that I needed. Crap. It is the Undaunted events, and I've noticed a little bit of lag. Hopefully we get through this without too much. I say as it keeps lagging. Cool. I don't know, I'm looking for chests. I've got my sticker book done in here. Yeah, that was a little hairy for a second. At least this isn't like a super serious dungeon to be getting some lag at. There's some where it's like, dude, that amount of lag and you're dead. Bye, this tank. Like I got block bug on Depths of Malator because of that, and it's like, ooh, that just feels bad. now once we get to that execute percentage, which is 20% on this ability, we just use Endless and Mage's Wrath. Mage's Wrath does extra damage to enemies under 20%. Alright, no bosses at this part, just need a pre-buff. Cuckoo. Alright, that is the boss. Let me get a little closer and put Ellie Drain on a bunch of these.
Let them see her wisdom. Heal me!
I was hoping to fight her with this. I don't know why she didn't pull there. I thought she just does that. Because whenever I go to execute one of these guys, that's what I like about doing this, is because that execute becomes an AoE. So if I can execute one ad, it'll do damage to everything around it. I meant to close this. Goodbye. Right, here we go.
We shall obey.
I wonder if they specifically give me less resources because I'm just one person in the dungeon. It makes sense. Yeah, everyone's running dungeons right now because there's two reasons. One is the extra Undaunted rewards. Two is the those Undaunted rewards basically make it double drops. That's just obnoxious. I thought he was going to do his charge mechanic, but that is not what he did. That one. That's what I thought he was doing when he backed up. But he chooses to pull me to him.
Welcome to our parlor. Orchard!
Cool. We are in the home stretch here. This is the last corridor before the final boss. Cool. And yeah, I don't think I've even been using potions. I'll use real potions on the final boss. boss time. I'm actually not going to pull it with all of this stuff. I'm going to see if I can't make everything line of sight to me. Yeah, that's nice and neat.
I'm hurt.
Set it ablaze!
Cool. Okay, so several things I need to worry about on the final boss. One is roll dodging all of her attacks. 2 is getting out of the AoE after she pulls me in. 3 is keeping up all my resources. Do I still have my food active? Feels like I do. 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and pop that again. A 3-hour tour. Okay, let's do it. Buffs. Those abilities, those will almost assuredly make me die if I get hit by one. But I don't wanna mess up an overdodge and dodge early or anything, because I am gonna need my stamina. Yeah, so I don't even need to break free on that one and stuff. I won't, so that I can keep my stamina up to do that. Because this build, I am playing it a little fast and loose with my survivability. Oh, I broke free. I didn't mean to do that. Whew, I almost missed that. I am a little low on stamina, but I should have enough to do the roll dodges I need. I almost just broke free. And we are at execute percentage. Bingo! Alright, there was hard mode, no death, and speed run, because the video has been recording for... We're just about hitting 15 minutes now. I don't think 15 minutes is the time. We can go see, though. Achievements. Veteran dungeons, speed challenges. Let's go find that one. I'm pretty sure it's like 15 minutes for all of the... Within 20 minutes. I've got time to spare. Yeah, if there was a trifecta, for this dungeon, we just got it soloed. So, hey, hope everyone enjoyed that video. Quick reminder, you can find my build in a link in the description below, and there will be a lot more ESO learning material in that website as we go. I'll keep adding some things. I'll add new builds. I'll refine my solo approach to some things. I don't think that Reliquin Pillar of Nirn is the best way to go, but it's been doing the trick pretty well. So, You can find out all about everything that I'm using from CP, all of my abilities, what I've done for morphs, all of that's in the description. Thanks for watching. See you at the cave.